Coming right up, the Timberwolves taking on the Raptors. For the Minnesota Timberwolves, they've started the season with an even 1-1 split, trying to get over 500 tonight. Raptors, T-Wolves, and we'll be right back for the tip-off. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. So the Raptors starting five. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Dick is out there with Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Ingram in at the 3 slot. And for Minnesota, Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle, and it's Conley in at the point. Well, Coach, we're still very early in the NBA season. When you were coaching, what was your focus around this time?
Early in the season, Brian, really in the entire season, but especially early, you just want to try to be getting better every single night, making the corrections from one night to the next, and just keep growing as a team.
And Ingram has got the ball here for Toronto. To the middle. Randle pulls down the board. Gobert inside, covered by Pirtle. Pirtle with the block. Ingram with the ball. Pass to Pirtle. Lets it go from deep. That shot off the mark. For Minnesota, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's McDaniels. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
And you think back to when McDaniels was drafted, everyone talked about his potential. Now they're talking about his consistency as a contributor, especially at the defensive end.
And he makes a first. Well, Coach, Minnesota turning back the clock last year. Most of their lineups had multiple bigs.
Yeah, and we saw how effective it was, especially on defense. Minnesota led the league in defensive rating by a wide margin, and that length was a key factor.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Stan, a late first-round pick in 2020. Jaden McDaniels, one of the top young two-way players in the league.
Well, Brian, last season he was rewarded with a big money extension. His play tailed off just a bit, but still a key player for them moving forward.
Now here's Quickly. Barnes passes to Pirtle. Yep, that one's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Conley. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. The Raptors have gone 1 for 3 so far. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch, and he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions. He's unselfish. He's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly, Barnes has a big fan here.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Gobert. Back to Daniels. Rebounded by Ingram. Gobert against Pirtle. Right side Ingram. Outside Barnes. From behind the arc. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
This team relies on Barnes to drill threes, just stretching out the floor.
And he's going for the lob. And Gobert with the stuff.
Well, I like when Gobert's teammates use his length on offense. Textbook alley-oop there.
Quickly against Conley. Pass to Dick. From the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Quickly passes to Dick. Back to Quickly. And stolen by Edwards. Here's McDaniels. Goes back up. That one is off. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Barnes, it's good.
Yeah, kept his feet moving and found a window. Barnes doesn't need much room to operate.
Inside, here's Conley. And the layup is good off the glass. Conley's got his second basket.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
Quickly with the ball. Now guarded by McDaniels. And here's Ingram outside. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Timeout call, the Timberwolves. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
No, you're not going to lose many games shooting the percentage they did. That takes a disciplined effort.
Toronto making a switch here. And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago. In the third spot, the Timberwolves.
Well, last season, what stood out about this team was their three-point shooting. They shot a very high percentage from distance.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Conley passes to McDaniels. Steps back and fires. Hurdle with the block. They recover it. On the wing quickly. Back to Dick. From downtown. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. And so Randall will bring it up for Minnesota. Here's McDaniels. Quickly with a rebound.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Dick's got his second basket of the night.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Here's Conley. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. Raptors lead by 8. Pass to Mobo. Outside Dick. Puts up a 3. Fires in the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Gobert passes to Conley. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Ingram on the wing. From deep. Back to Dick. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. Dick's got 8.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
And Minnesota with possession here. They trail by 14. Back to Conley. They need this. Quickly with a rebound.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Here's Dick. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Randall, good.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
Toronto leading by 12. On the wing, Grady Dick, guarded by Edwards. Pass to Quickly. Here's Pirtle. Fires from deep. And again, Toronto with a triple.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Conley passes to Gobert. Back to Conley. Misses from close range.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here comes Toronto on the push. Pirtle finds Ingram. Here's Mobo. Checked by Randall. Pass to Quickly. Let's go with a three. Drops in the three. And the Raptors lead by 18.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
And that one's good from Conley.
Yeah, a guy with Conley's consistency is trouble inside. Those high percentage looks are often effortless for him.
Toronto calls timeout. Stan, just how much of a catalyst has Mike Conley been since the Timberwolves got him?
Well, just listen to his teammates, Brian. They talk about leadership, the adult in the room, and he remains a very capable two-way player.
Toronto leading by 16. Here's Barrett. 14 points his last outing. Pass to Shed. From outside the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Randall against Boucher. Reed passes to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
And so here is Toronto. They lead by 17. Pass to Barrett. Here's Shed. Three-pointer. And again, Toronto with a triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And here's Minnesota now. Here's DiVincenzo. No good from the low block. Outside Barrett. And stolen by Edwards. To the inside. Randall. It's deflected. And he gets it back. Here's Shed. What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia. The three, Barrett drains the triple. Barrett's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Poke loose. Randall against Boucher. Here's Shed. Pass to Barrett. Reed with the rebound.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option now.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Randall. On the wing, Alexander Walker. No points yet. Mobo with the rebound. Mobo's got 4 rebounds in the game. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. Dillingham's checked in for Anthony Edwards. Timberwolves trail by 21. Here's Dillingham. Now Reed. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Right wing. Here's Abaji. Buries it from 3.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Offensive rebound. Tries yet again. Reed can't hit.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Down low. Here's Barrett. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Barrett's got 8 points.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
58 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Shed, covered by Alexander Walker. Randall against Boucher. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Barrett. He shoots over DiVincenzo. And there's Barrett on the assist from Boucher. Boucher's got 3 assists in the game. Well, the Timberwolves shooting only 31% to get this game underway. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Alexander Walker. He's on target from 8 feet out.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Here's Shed. Outside from Boucher. Takes a 3. Dillingham with a rebound. DiVincenzo on the wing. Shot from 16. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Padding the stat sheet. Getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Here's Boucher for 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. R.J. Barrett. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Toronto. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Dillingham out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. Then there's Naz Reid. And it's Gobert in at the 5. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. Dillingham with the bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Toronto leading by 20. To the paint. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Squads that love to run. Last year's team leaders in fast break points. Toronto, number 1.
If this team had a chance to push it last season, they did. The best fast break team in the league.
Barnes, no good. The Timberwolves shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Here's Dillingham. The shot off that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Quickly. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And Gobert with a block.
Well, just outstanding positioning and timing by Gobert. He tries to block as many shots as he can.
Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. And he comes up with a bucket. The Raptors have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Right side Barnes. And here's Ingram outside. Sends it home from 3-point land. Ingram's got 9 points.
Well, you can't give a guy like Ingram a look like that from beyond the arc.
Now here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Barrett. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Pass to Barrett. Quickly outside. Fires the 3. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
The Timberwolves have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Yeah, Gobert making good on the threat of his height and length. Just hammering it down.
It's Barnes on the wing. Quickly passes to Barrett. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Yeah, this is the kind of scorer Barrett can be. When he's playing to his strengths, he can catch fire.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Reed. Here's Dillingham. Got a hand on it, and it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Daniel quickly is the lead guard for the Raptors, and he said, I'm still learning when to be ultra aggressive and when to get my teammates involved. The balance of it all while playing defense at a high level. It's a lot, but I'm having fun learning all of it because this is what I wanted, to be challenged. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Pirtle's checked in for Toronto. Walter comes in for Barrett. Here's Walter. In his last outing, 16 points for him. The 3. And again, Toronto with a triple. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
Here's Conley. 6 points for him. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Gobert, that's good.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Pass to Walter. Outside Ingram. The 3. Minnesota with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the inside. Here's Edwards. Barnes with the rebound. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets. A home game. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Basket counts.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Here's McDaniels. Not going to go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Down low. Pass to Ingram. Beyond the arc. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, huge game from Ingram. He does this so often. Maybe one of the most overlooked stars in the league. Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Here's Walter, guarded by Edwards. Walter can't get it to go. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Now here's Quickly. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Now here's Edwards. Takes it inside, and Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, doing it with speed and style. Edwards putting on a show at the rim.
And Stan, while Edwards has pushed back, it hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
And Minnesota with possession here. After the basket by Toronto. McDaniels up top, covered by Ingram. McDaniels passes to Reed. Cans it from short range. Reed's got his second bucket.
Not easy inside there for Reed, but he made something happen.
Pass to Quickly. Back to Pirtle. Over Gobert, and Pirtle gets it to go on the assist by Quickly. Pirtle's got 6.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Now here's McDaniels. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Kings in Sacramento.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
He was all alone on that one. 9 points in the game.
Just a veteran play by Conley there, giving the D no time to react off the catch.
Walter can't get it to go. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. McDaniels finds Conley. Now here's Edwards. Gobert, no good. Toronto's gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Pass to Quickly. That one's good, and it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 4 assists in the game.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Here's Edwards. Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
There's the AT&T 5G slam cam, capturing the moment. Here's Conley. Goes back up, and he takes it up and lays it in. Conley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
Toronto calls timeout. Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
Julius Randle's checked in for Minnesota. DiVincenzo comes in for McDaniels.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him. Well, his percentage keeps going up. He's adapted to what the defense is showing him.
It's Barnes on the wing. Pass to Shed. Here's Abaji. Back to Dick. Three-pointer. And the Raptors, another 3.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
And here's Randle. Give him 8 points now. Outside, DiVincenzo. And they pick up 2. DiVincenzo's got his first basket of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Barnes. The baseline J. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
I love the intensity from Barnes. I mean, he was ready to meet the challenge of the defense.
Randle. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, Randle put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
Here's Abaji. Kicks it out to Barnes. Here's Shed. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, passing is a real skill of Barnes. He will make smart choices with the ball.
For 3, Conley. Rebound, Toronto. Mobo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Barnes against Randle. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 4 points this quarter.
And Barnes doesn't back down from anyone, embracing the contact on the way up.
Inside, here's Randle, and it's Randle with the jam.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Pass to Mobo. Here's Abaji. Off target from outside. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And here's Conley. Launches it. Mobo with the rebound. DiVincenzo against Barnes. Here's Mobo. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Lays it up and banks it in. DiVincenzo's got his second bucket on the night. And for Toronto, their shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Here's Shed. Outside Barnes. Here's the three. Counted from distance. Barnes has got 12.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's Toronto building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. Defense is setting the tone. And don't go far.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. It's Toronto with the advantage at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, give us your take.
They're getting everything they could ask for at the perimeter. Finding open shots, making the defense look foolish, honestly. You don't like to say that, but that's what they're doing. But that defense has to adapt. The threes will just keep coming.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been quite a game for Grady Dick.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Barnes is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's Grady Dick. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Mobo in at the center spot. Conley passes to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that tug.
Pass to Ingram. Back to Barnes. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. He's got 14.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
At the offensive end, Gobert isn't always this aggressive, so it's really good to see.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. On the wing quickly. Pass to Mobo. Good D by Gobert.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive defense you always want to see on the interior.
And every season, Randall seems to shoulder more of the offensive load. It's what allows him to dominate sometimes.
Dick, the pass to Quickly. The three from Barnes. And the Raptors, another three.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
Conley with the ball. 11 points in the game.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Good work there as it goes. Ingram's got 14 points for the game.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Edwards with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. Oh, blocked by Ingram.
Ingram there with the defensive effort, putting that 7'3" wingspan to use.
They get it again. Another shot. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 19 points.
And he's beginning to build on a fantastic performance from the last game.
Well, yeah, you can see how much energy he's playing with. He's on a roll, and he's not about to let it in.
Offensive rebound. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Raptors have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Barnes has got 9 points in the quarter.
And this is how you finish inside. Barnes, I mean, he doesn't fear anyone close to the rim.
Pass to Gobert. Here's McDaniels. That one's good for 2. McDaniels got his second basket of the game.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And that's a double-double for him now. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Nothing but buckets for Gobert tonight. The big man putting his mark on this game.
Quickly passes to Ingram. With the fadeaway. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now here's Edwards. Pass to Randall. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Yeah, nice play by Randall. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
Dick, the pass to Quickly, up and over Conley, and they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Quickly's got 12 for Minnesota. They've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Back to Conley. Rebound Toronto. Mobo's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. The 3 ball. Here's Quickly. Rebound Minnesota. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand.
Well, you can't sleep on McDaniels' athleticism if you're the defense. At 6'9", he can absolutely hammer it home.
The 3 from Barnes. Minnesota with a rebound. Conley's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Here's Randall, and it's Randall with the jam.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Right side, Dick. Outside Barnes. Gets the 3 ball to go. Barnes has got 12 points here in the second half.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. Outside Barnes. There's the triple. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting at 45% of the game so far. McDaniels can't hit. And so Quickly will bring it up for Toronto. Pass to Mobo. Over McDaniels. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Defensive Player of the Year 4 times over, Stan. Rudy Gobert tied for the record.
Yeah, Brian, alongside Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace, and Gobert's capable of getting another one, too, assuming his countryman, Victor Wembanyama, doesn't start taking the reins.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Knocks down the long J. Ingram's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Quickly. Fires for 3. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Edwards. The 3 is up. Rebound Toronto.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Here's Mobo. Carries it down low. Mobo's got 12 points in the game.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
A shot to stop the run, and Ingram with the block.
I know they love to see Ingram make big plays on defense, and that's the energy they want from him.
And they're pushing it up. Edwards for three. Mobo with the rebound. Mobo's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
On the wing, Grady Dick. Outside Barnes. Takes the three. And Conley grabs the miss. Conley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Randall, good.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Toronto shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. Basket's good. Quickly's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Conley, he's open. Kept alive. Gobert. And Randall the bucket on the assist from Gobert. Randall's got 22 points.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying him. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
On target from range.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Tries to break his ice. Here's Edwards. Good work defensively by Dick.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Yeah, and Ingram takes a lot of contested shots, but man, he makes them look easy.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And there was some serious muscle on that one.
Oh, and all kind of mean. He wanted the defense to feel that one. Quickly passes to Barnes. Now Grady Dick fires the three. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Randall goes up and lays it in nice and easy. He's got 24.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Randall against Barnes. Nails it from beyond the arc. Barnes has got 18 points in just the second half.
And this is why Barnes was the number 4 overall pick in the 2021 draft. His ceiling is high. He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow-by every single time.
Ingram, the pass to Barnes. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Barnes has got 33 points.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Yeah, nice read by Gobert. When he's providing an assist, that is a big bonus.
Outside Ingram. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. That one goes in. Ingram's got 22 points.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Conley against Quickly. Gobert inside. Conley on the attack. Uses the glass on the layup. Conley's got 13 now.
And a bit of a struggle for him so far in the quarter. Just 1 for 5 from the field.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Timberwolves.
Substitution on the court.
Minnesota has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Pass to Boucher. Launches a three. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Three-pointer.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Julius Randle, Dillingham out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and it's Garza in at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's offense the best you can get.
First personal foul. First team foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points. You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, B.A., you have two choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Pass to Battle. Over Randle. They get it back. Here's Shed. Here's Abaji. There's the three. Pure from three-point range.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Garza. Robinson defending. The three, Randle. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Raptors have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Battle. Here's Walter. DiVincenzo covering. Here's Shed. Here's Battle. Drops one in from the wing.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Here's Battle. Pass to Shed. Here's Walter. DiVincenzo covering. And Walter is good for 3.
They're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive boards in the second half, racking up a ton of second chance points.
Here's Randle. And another basket for Minnesota.
Striking as fast as he can. Randle catches the defense unprepared with the pull-up.
Fires from the corner. Count that bucket. Walters has got 5 points in the quarter. The Timberwolves have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Garza. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Walter from outside. Alexander Walker grabs the board. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. With the drive, Dillingham, no good. Toronto's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Battle. Here's Abaji. He's off on the layup.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by DiVincenzo. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Toronto Raptors. On Monday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Wednesday, they kick off a road trip to Charlotte, where they'll take on the Hornets.
And you know, for that matchup with the Kings, it's going to be their 7th outing on the year. You feel the team will continue to round into form.
And they'll get another chance. Here's Battle. No good with the triple.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Out to the right wing. Pass to Robinson.
Well, Coach has to be ecstatic with how that trip down the floor went. They got the shot they wanted.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Dillingham. Here's Garza. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back.
Hard work on the glass gives them back the ball, and they get to milk a little clock here. And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Shed. Knocks down the triple.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of height. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
Back to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Randall can't hit.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
To stop the run. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Shed. Randall with some nice D. The Timberwolves have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul.
2 shots.
At the line for 2.
Elbow.
DiVincenzo.
The first free throw is good. And Minnesota making a change here. Gobert's checked in. Both good from the line that time. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Here's Shed. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 8 assists in the game.
Yeah, when you look at Barnes' assist numbers, they show you can run your offense through him, not your average wing.
Dillingham with the bucket. Dillingham's got 4 points this quarter.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Here's Shed. And another basket for Toronto. Now DiVincenzo. Here's Dillingham. And one of the findings in a recent league report, Stan, back-to-backs, not a major risk for injury, it seems.
Well, you know, Brian, I had a player that I greatly respected tell me that his preference would be to play 41 back-to-backs during the year because then you get 2 days off in between games. That really what was harder was playing every other day and never getting a break of a couple of days. So, look, you have to play through a lot of different situations and things, but I think back-to-backs are certainly overestimated.
Interesting. Something to consider for sure.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
That one drops for him. Shed's got 9 points now in the second half.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Pass to Dillingham. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes.
Yeah, erasing the shot. Barnes saw it coming and gets there to knock it away.
Yeah, well, passing it inside out is always a good idea. You can usually get your teammate a clean look.
Shed tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Minnesota's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Outside, Alexander Walker. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
The Raptors making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. It's been all Raptors. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And for Toronto, they're shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Here's Shed. And a miss there on the triple. The Timberwolves shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Dillingham with the bucket.
You love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Outside Barnes. This one for three. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Barnes has got 36 points.
Don't see that a ton from Barnes. I mean, he's showing he can really get rid of it.
Here's Dillingham. Mobo with a rebound. Mobo's got his 16th rebound on the night. Barnes with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. And here's Ingram from the arc. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
Well, I can tell you as a coach, you've got a lot of confidence in Ingram taking that shot.
Outside Reed. Mobo with a rebound.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Pass to Ingram.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Barnes. 4-3. And again, Toronto with a triple.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Now Gobert. Outside, DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Back to Barnes. Pass to Shed. For three. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Raptors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Scotty Barnes.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
Yeah, just what they needed from Gobert. Grabbing the rebound with those long arms and sending it back.
Here's Shed. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. From outside, off the mark. Alexander Walker, the pass to DiVincenzo. That three's off the mark. Pass to Shed. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
So, no problem for Toronto as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every